Hi, everybody, and welcome to Des and Lauren. This morning, we're going to be speaking about a solution.
Yes, we actually have one for this country, and people can use this solution around the world. It's a very simple one because Lauren came up with it, and it's just basically about empowering people.
Mhm. Ultimately, you are the solution. And I think people often get tired of just getting a lot of bad news or stressful news or news that causes anxiety because there's lots of that. There's an abundance of that because that's the kind of news that sells. And on this channel, we all we care about is freedom and preserving humanity. That is it. Preserving humanity and individual liberty.
And defending humanity too.
Yes, and in order to do that, it requires actions from lots of individuals towards the same goal.
Correct. So we are the solution, and if you're willing to be a part of that, subscribe to this channel, become a part of this community, and you will be able to be that difference in your life that you need. And a lot of people want someone else to save them, someone else to do something, and they're willing to pay for it.
But that mentality is a mentality of wanting tyranny.
It's brought us to where we are
It
now.
has. And if people continue on that trajectory, we will continue to be in a tyranny and it will get worse and worse and
Well,
worse.
actually, it'll go to the point where your kids will have no future. They won't be able to make any decisions whatsoever.
So I guess
A monitor, track, and trace society
that's
to
where
the
we're headed.
extreme.
We are very
Yeah,
much headed there. And it goes back to
absolutely.
the question, do you actually want freedom? It's a question I ask myself a lot. Do people want freedom or don't
Or
they?
don't they?
And I think our actions collectively shows that right now we don't want freedom. We want to put all responsibility on some other entity or being, and they need to help us and they need to save us. But if we change our mindset to wanting to take ownership and accountability for our own lives and our own futures, our own success, our own failure, then we'll start making decisions that will lead us to a better form of governance in the country.
And we found thousands, tens of thousands of people that do want freedom. And so we have a good
I
starting
hope it's
point
more than that.
that we have directly found,
Yes,
spoken to, that
yes.
want freedom, where freedom is important to them, that are making changes in their lives right now, and hopefully this can just carry on and spread because good things spread quite easily. Especially when it becomes infectious, when there's enough people, a critical mass of people doing the same thing, becoming self-reliant, all
Mhm,
those positive things
mhm.
that we need.
So that also brings me to the question, what are you doing to be free? I think every single day we're making all
Hmm.
kinds of decisions. We're buying things, we're working, we're deciding how to spend our time. Are we making decisions that will make us more free, or are we making decisions that are going to entrap us further? And that's something we can ask ourselves every 5 minutes of the day.
Absolutely, do that. Think about that, and tell us, what do you do every day to remain free?
Let us know, and let us know if you have any obstacles getting in the way of freedom. Freedom to move, freedom to think, freedom to associate with whatever, freedom to raise your children the way you want. What are you doing to be free, and what actions are you currently in doing that are causing you to maybe not be as free as you'd like? I know the economic system that we're in now prevents a lot of freedom. It's just a fact of life, but we can do something to change that also. And especially if there's lots of us wanting to make a change, it can happen. And that's why we're offering Omega. Applications are opening up in September. It's around the corner. We first have to get through the next level of workshops in August, and then September applications open for Omega. We're super excited about that.
And it's for free.
It is for free, and that's
Yes.
the best part. And there'll be a segment open to public and a segment open to own members. And I feel like it's going to transform South Africa because we're going to have an entire percentage of the population striving actively every day towards positive results.
Absolutely. And that's what the country really needs right now.
And
Us
it's
changing.
non-political, that's the best thing as well.
No
So
politics involved.
please look out on this channel for more notifications on that. Remember that the future will depend on our actions that we take today, and the quality of our government also will depend on our mindset that we have today.
And remember to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family.